For the most part, the strongest S-Class are more or less agreed upon, like Blast, Tatsumaki, with the debatable ones more so being the lower and middle ones, with the absolute weakest S-Class often being debated about between Tanktop Master and Puri-Puri Prisoner, so I wanted to talk about that today. By the way, guys, if my voice sounds a little funny, it's because I'm sick. You know, I'm a power scaler, so I don't get outside that much. I haven't touched grass in like 3 months, so if my voice sounds a little funny, then you know why. If you guys like this content with my scratchy ass voice, then please do hit subscribe. It does really mean a lot, and maybe like the video if you like these One Punch Man comparisons. Before I get into the actual breakdown, I did want to address one thing, and that's that the One Punch Man community especially is really stingy with their opinions and their takes. What I mean by that is, if I said Bang beats Flashy Flash and then provided a 3-hour essay argument video about why Bang wins, most people will just say, "Oh, you suck, you're stupid, you said Silver Fang beats Flashy Flash, you're a f***ing." Don't get me wrong, I'm all for keeping an open mind and accepting criticism, but at least try to listen to my arguments and fully hear me out instead of just calling me an idiot because I think one character beats the other. Basically, pay more attention to my arguments, not my conclusion. With that in mind, we can go ahead and get started. Puri-Puri Prisoner has gotten much stronger since he lost to the Sea King, stated blatantly in the guidebooks. Almost immediately after he fights, he can even physically restrain the dragon-level alien from space Melzigard, who had just one-shot a Deep Sea King level monster. He participates in many battles during the Monster Association invasion, such as blatantly destroying a monster equal to Sea King without even transforming himself. He then comes face to face with a dragon-level cadre Nyan, who rips a chunk out of Prisoner's chest while not even trying. Many people conflate this to Prisoner tanking an attack from Nyan, but this is not at all what's happening. Nyan literally cleaved through Prisoner's chest. However, the many recent battles and damage he endured had spurred a sudden evolution in Prisoner, causing him to not only regenerate, but grow a sheet of armored chest hair. This would be akin to saying Zombie Man tanked this attack from Fear or Ugly. A little silly, right? Nyan then runs away due to finding Prisoner annoying. In no way does Prisoner actually scale to Nyan. Next he runs into Sleeping Garo. People again conflate this to Prisoner tanking a barrage from Garo, however fail to realize that Prisoner could not get himself to even stand up again after Garo attacked him one time. And the next time we see them, Prisoner needs to actually take time to recover after getting a one-sided beating from Garo. Again, it doesn't really scale to him. For the most part, Prisoner's feats extend to easily defeating Sea King level opponents, definitely showing his growth, but he is definitely not scaling to cadre tier opponents. Tanktop Master should also scale above Sea King level pretty concretely. In the audiobook Genos Training, which is stated to be a continuation of the anime story, Genos fights and defeats a simulation of Deep Sea King with moderate to low difficulty. At the time, all we had was Season 1 of the anime, meaning this audiobook should take place between the events of Season 1 and Season 2. It should also be noted that during the audiobook, the other heroes all call Genos by his name, not his hero name, which he gets near the beginning of Season 2, debunking the idea that this takes place during the Super Fight Tournament arc, which was a weird misconception perpetuated by the fandom. Genos then receives no less than 2 major upgrades during the events of Season 2, which is when he gets compared to Tanktop Master's strength, meaning Tanktop Master should be significantly stronger than the Genos that already mopped up Sea King. Tanktop Master also fights Garo, and while he does get stomped, there's something interesting that I think everyone in the world didn't notice except for me. Garo is forced to use the Water Stream Rock Smashing Fist against Tanktop Master. This is impressive since when Garo initially fought Metal Bat, he didn't use the Water Stream until after Metal Bat got even more pumped up. This means Tanktop Master should be much stronger, much more skilled, or much faster compared to a slightly pumped up Metal Bat, and by extension much stronger than base Metal Bat. Base Metal Bat did better than Genos against a simulated Carnage Kabuto, and when he gets pumped up, he can also one-shot Senior Centipede, a monster so durable Genos can't even damage him. What makes this more notable is that Metal Bat in base can actually fight Melzigard pretty good too, alongside Puri-Puri Prisoner, both performing about equally well, with Metal Bat actually calling Prisoner somewhat slow on top of that. If Metal Bat in base and Puri-Puri Prisoner are relative, and Tanktop Master is stronger than an amped Metal Bat, then Tanktop Master should be stronger than Puri-Puri Prisoner as well, right? Let's go over another argument. During the Monster Association raid arc, Puri-Puri Prisoner admits to being the weakest S-Class. I don't think this statement means that Master is stronger than Prisoner. However, it should mean that Prisoner is weaker than any hero he knows the abilities of. This would include base Metal Bat since they literally fought alongside each other. But Pig God, who was part of the Monster Attack team, fights the monster cadre Gums. However, Gums' bite force is too much for Pig God, who can only barely survive. Gums' bites are able to shred Pig God's flesh, but when Gums is trying even harder, Tanktop Master can actually catch his teeth and stop himself from being eaten without his arms breaking or something. This should mean that Tanktop Master's durability or strength is relative to or above Pig God's, which should be above Puri-Puri Prisoner. If you think Pig God is stronger than Tanktop Master for other reasons like endurance, that's fine. The point I'm making is that Tanktop Master has more raw strength than someone that should be stronger than Puri-Puri Prisoner. Some people are skeptical to take Prisoner's statement seriously, saying he is humble and has better feats, but like I've been saying this whole time, Prisoner's feats really just extend to being above Deep Sea King level. But Tanktop Master's feats are also above Deep Sea King level, but even better. So just because Prisoner can, fight Melzigard or beat up this guy, does not mean that he's stronger than Tanktop Master off the rip. The next argument I see brought up is their respective performances against Garo. I sort of already touched on this, but many people say Prisoner took an attack from a stronger version of Garo, so he should be more durable than Tanktop Master. Firstly, while this is a stronger Garo, he is also weakened by being asleep and not being able to use technique. His technique amplified strikes can also do more internal damage than a random barrage of attacks. Like Tanktop Master says straight up, Garo had even used the water stream to use Master's own strength against him, on top of pummeling him. So which is stronger, Sleeping Garo's thrashing or Human Garo's precise combo attack plus his own punch multiplied by 2 times? We do not know the answer to this. There's nothing to say one is stronger than the other. Again, I'm not saying that this Garo is stronger than this Garo, I'm just saying it's possible that this specific attack could be stronger than this specific attack. Think about it like this. Is a punch from this version of Naruto stronger than a Rasengan from this version of Naruto just because this version of Naruto is stronger base to base? Secondly, Puri-Puri Prisoner was immediately incapacitated, whereas Tanktop Master actually got back up and tried to attack before getting knocked out by Garo. So Prisoner reacts far worse to this attack compared to Master, on top of the fact we can't even say which attack is for sure stronger. So I don't think this is the ultimate crushing argument to prove Prisoner slaps Tanktop Master. The next argument I see is based on Prisoner being able to damage Psycho's Jet during the S-Class team-up sequence. But again, people fail to realize Prisoner is using a special technique called Vibration. Vibration works by accumulating the damage and pain Prisoner feels and making his body violently shake in pain. After taking a couple hits from a few Tiger level monsters and a demon level named Bakuma, Prisoner could shatter a wall just by touching it. By the time he fights Psycho's Jet, he had taken a slash from Nyan and a brutal beatdown from Sleeping Garo. This means Prisoner's vibration attack could be amplified by the pain he took earlier. Lastly, Puri-Puri Prisoner reacting to and blocking a hit from Platinum S. I have only one question for this one. How powerful is this hit from Platinum S? We see that Ian and Atomic Samurai, both exhausted to the point of falling over, take this attack and survive. Ian especially had his arms ripped off by Melzigard in the past, yet this doesn't even leave any permanent wounds. We also know that Darkshine can turn monsters like Bug God into paste, and Golden S can in turn one-shot Darkshine, and Platinum S is even more powerful than that. Garo can also kick a hole straight through Vomit Fear Ugly, and Platinum S scales to that, but this attack didn't rip Puri-Puri Prisoner or Ian in half. Does this mean Puri-Puri Prisoner and Ian are more durable than Bug God and Vomit Fear Ugly? Most people would say no, and if so, we simply don't know how much force Platinum S put into this attack. Nothing implies it would just blitz turn Tanktop Master into paste or something. Overall, Tanktop Master should be much stronger and faster, possibly more durable, but it doesn't really matter. As long as he can incapacitate Prisoner before he uses an amped vibration attack, there really isn't anything he has to beat Master. In conclusion, I think I debunked most of the common arguments that fans tend to use, and hopefully provided compelling enough arguments to at least make most of you guys think more critically about who is stronger between Prisoner and Tanktop Master.